Okay, today's video we're just going to be using my Aries PPSH. But the whole idea behind this is to showcase this product right here. This is a Caldwell Ballistic Precision Chronograph. Okay, right over here I have my Big Dragon E9000 chronograph that I always use. And what I want to explain between these two, on this one over here, and my Exotech and my Mad Bull, the gun shoots at a certain level. When I come over here to the Caldwell, it's always 10 to 11 FPS less. Okay, I don't know if it's how I'm shooting, whatever, it doesn't matter where I move the gun, how far back I am, it seems to be 11 FPS difference. So I'm going to show that. We're going to fire the gun first through the Big Dragon, which is what everything is chronoing that I'm using, or going to fields, that's what the gun is chronoing at. Then we're going to do the Caldwell and see how it works out. I have turned both units on, and this is how the Caldwell one comes up. There's no setting for the weight or anything like that. But if you look here on the, I don't know if that'll focus on that. This, it's set for 2.5s. I don't know if you can see that right there. It's 0.25s. So what we're going to do is we're going to shoot first in the Big Dragon, then we're going to shoot in here, and you're going to see the difference. I'm going to try to hold the camera as I'm doing this because I don't have a third tripod. But eventually, I'll have everything on the tripod. It'll be nice then, okay? Hold on. Okay, we're turning stuff on, and I want to show people that it might be hard to do. 382, 380, missed it. Roughly 380 all the time through that, if you can see that. I don't know if that's hard to see, but anyway. All right, now we're going to shoot through this chronograph, and I'll see if you guys can see that. 382, 384, 385, 383, 384, duplicate, 384. Okay, must have been the distance that I was before. I was holding it straight up to the chronograph. That might have been the problem. But at point blank range, now you see that this shoots 384. Just so you get an idea, this is where I usually shoot from. I use this seam as my starting point, so that's 0. And we're going to go to, here's 52 feet. Actually, right there is 50 feet. I don't know if you can see that. There's 50 feet. Right there. So I'm going to set the tripod up right at the beginning of 50 feet. So you have, this is where you're going to be shooting from, back 50 feet. Now I'm going to put the camera on the front here so we get the display when I shoot. Now you saw it 5 shots, it's averaging like 380s. I want to see at 50 feet how far down we get. Okay, so it says averages 384, the last shot. So let's say 380, high 380s. I want to see at 50 feet how far it drops. Okay, well, this is bad. I shot all this stuff and I didn't shoot the video. So now I'm resetting this so you guys can see it. 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, I'm going to walk back. I'm going to start the other camera too. Again, and shoot again. his errors on the screen. So maybe we got some, maybe we didn't. Okay, I don't know if it's because it's directly in the sun or what, but I'm getting a lot of errors. So I'm gonna try it one more time and walk forward as I shoot and see if the FPS goes up. And I'm gonna start this camera. All right, it's starting to record. That's recording. That's a shot as I was walking up. I want to see if it actually changes. Starting out here. It's a little crooked. Maybe that's what it is. Go up a couple of feet. Here I'm at 10 feet right here. So this is 40 feet. Here's 30 feet. And here's 20 feet. Here's 10 feet. Here's 5 feet. Here's point blank. Okay, it's a little 380. So I don't know if that caught that from distance. I'm going to try to back up and do the same thing. Here we're going to go back to 10 feet. Okay, go back to 20 feet. All right, let's go back to 30 feet. Okay, go back to 40 feet. Okay, and all the way back to 50 again. Hopefully we got some video on that, and we can tie the two together so you can see me walking back and forth and shooting at the various distance. And I'm just trying to show what the errors, or not what the errors, what the FPS is at those ranges. Okay, so we're testing the chronograph out, and you saw the distances. We were trying to get it at 50 feet. Now I tried to shoot it at 125 feet. It can't measure the BBs going through it. But from the different distances, all the way from 10 feet all the way back to 50, you probably could extrapolate how much of a FPS drop you would have over 100 feet, 125, 200 feet. But looking at how much it dropped from 380 to like 250, I saw it shoot at the one time. So you're talking like 130, or no, 150, yeah, 130, my bad, 130 FPS drop in 50 feet. So if you're shooting like at 400, at 100 feet, you'd be hitting them about 200 FPS maybe. And then people wonder why, oh, he's not calling his hits. Your gun has lost all that kinetic energy at that distance. Now, technically I should have tried it with 3.0s to see if it maintained that FPS at that distance. And I might do that at a later video. What we're using today is 0.25s to get an idea how much drop it gets. At a later video, I'm going to shoot 3.0s, but I think I'm going to use my Thompson because it's a little bit more accurate than this one is right now with 2.5s. Well, Thompson with 3.0s and my PPSH with 3.0s are a lot better. So I might switch up to the Thompson. That shoots really low, about 300, 305 with 3.0s in it. So that'll be a good test just to see how this ballistic chrono works out. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and you have a good day.